We are waiting for the referee's whistle here between Bligh Park Cougars and T10 Football Academy. Just had confirmation of the numbers and who's in goals, and we'll go through those in a moment. This is in the infantile division as the ball does go forward for the Bligh Park Cougars. Under pressure straight away from T10. Nice play. Number 17 plays it back to the number 11, who seems to be a quality player from that first touch. What excellent skill. Good save in there by Waters. They can all play ball here. There's no such thing as panic. There isn't a panic button in their vehicles. Oh, good save there again by Waters. We will go through the names of the players very, very shortly, but we did have Waters in goals. Starting off for Bligh Park. Looking to break down here. Can't keep it in play. Number 18 is Aidan Morrow. Nixon Vitols is 44. Can't find Vitols. Break here on the left-hand side. I think it's Minnie, I heard. She's still on the ball, takes contact. Referee says play on, all part of the game. And we do have a consequential goal on the other side immediately from that decision. And that's football, that's futsal. There was contact on the number 7. Josh Smith is the number 10 on the T10 side. 17 is Kobe Bell on the near side. Number 11 putting on that pressure is Patrick Yeames. And it will be a corner for T10. And there are two 17s possibly. Kobe Bell is one of the 17s. Nice play there by Patrick Veen that plays it all the way back to the keeper. That's Xander. It was a great penalty saver. Looking to break here, T10. And they'll have a chance in the middle, will they? Will they? No, defended quite well. They needed to get the shot off a bit earlier. Bligh Park, who have that early 1-goal leader, soaking up a lot of pressure here, and probably know that they'll have to do that as the ball is deflected back to Waters. And they'll be happy to play on the counter-attack and get their goals that way. Well done. Keeper comes out and slides. Xander does brilliantly and nutmegs and creates a counter-attack for their number 10, who's under a lot of pressure, unfortunately. For him, he couldn't get it clearly through on goals. We'll come back to Patrick Yeames. Josh Smith was outside him, comes to Smith now. Decent effort, just goes over. Thank you again to our sponsor, Awake Water, the finest water in New South Wales. You can purchase Awake Water at awakewater.earth. Meanwhile, back to the game. Use the code FUTSAL to get a free bottle on your first purchase. Back to Waters, his brother played, possibly he was a Waters as well. That's the 2-touch pass. The first time we've seen it on camera called in this tournament. I was wondering were the referees implicating it, and we have seen it being called by our referee Fetty. It's where the ball has been passed out and it goes directly back to the keeper. 2-touch pass he's indicated, and we're looking to break here with Bligh Park. Bligh Park and South Windsor are the neighbours here in the Hawkesbury area, and it's great to see that futsal is so alive and well in the mountains. Kick in on the far side for Bligh Park. Intercepted straight away. Smith plays it back to Patrick. Smith again, steps inside under pressure, plays it out to the left. Oh, well done, he kept it in excellently there. can't do similarly with his teammate on the far side. May have come off White. Referee gives it to White. Good pressure here, but Smith trying to break, does take contact, and that was similar to what we saw in the box earlier on before we saw that, no, it's not a free kick, and different angles obviously that the referee has, and he was closer to the previous one, confirming that this one is definitely a free kick. And he runs over it and is it, and they're on the break here. Were Bligh Park with Patrick. Ian wins a kick in on the side. Comes back to Ian, to Smith. Smith has an effort saved by Waters. They're on the break again, Bligh Park, as you knew they would be. Good save by Xander. Corner. They're doing things quickly, they really are, Bligh Park. Substitutes. Telling the players to wait before they can come on. Wait till players come on, go off the pitch before then they can come on, I should say. Referee communicated that quite well. Oh, and it's fallen, and it's possible. He's given it to 43, and that's Logan Bonagno. 2-0 now to Bligh Park, and the ball must go forward. I thought it possibly came off the substitute, Kobe Bell. T10, just a little bit of panic. See the coaches over there from Bligh Park, they're really getting their guys to work hard. Bell plays a lovely ball back into the middle. It was a nice ball, it was a nice play. Couldn't link up, unfortunately, with Smith. Just cleared down the line. Bligh Park are going to have to work hard again. Ian looking for options. Lovely turn there by Smith, but loses it immediately. And they do get the break here with Logan Bonagno again. He is the danger man up front for Bligh Park. Ican Dillon is the other number 10 for T10. They've got two number 10s on there. As we just had a couple of counter-attacks, this one ends up. Can't touch it with your feet and then pick it up. You must receive it with your feet, disperse from your feet. Receive it with your hands, disperse from your hands. Referee has explained it well and has been lenient. Bell plays it back. Deend. Bell again, lovely first time touch. Trying to turn here under a lot of pressure and gets the effort away. An excellent advantage from our referee. The two number 10s almost scored between them, Josh Smith and Ethan Dillon. Josh Smith trying to break down the wing. Good tackle by Ican Dillon. There is a bit of a late challenge on the number 44 there. He's just accepted it there. Nixon, I should say. Nixon even. Good challenge, we're playing on. Good skill by the number 18, Aidan Morrow. Comes on the far side to Bonagno, but he loses it. An excellent, brilliant play here. Can they finish it? Oh, no! It was just too good to be true. It was excellent, but he just played it slightly ahead of Smith, who couldn't put it into the back of the net. But it's just, what a break there from Yeen. He was just gliding past players. Lovely to see. Bonagno will win that one. Or Morrow, I should say. Throws it. Came off Vital's comes back to our keeper. That's Xander Itin. I've ref Xander previously, and he's well able to save penalties, so if there is a penalty, I'd fancy Xander to save it. Nice ball, good ball inside. They're creating excellent chances. They really, really are, T10, and you'd have to fancy them to get the next goal. Corner. Time is ticking. Just in time, they have another one from the side. Ikan plays it back. Good battling down here, and it does fall to the number 43, Bonanno. Will win a corner. Bonanno looking to take it extremely quick. Falls to Xander, who's looking around for options and can see nothing too clearly except Yiend, who was under a lot of pressure. Lovely play here again from T10, and possibly came off hands. Referee said no. Hugo Paul was the number 5 who came on for T10. 6.5 minutes to play here in the first. Good effort and a good save again by Waters. Threw it over halfway. Will be a kick-in indirect from the side, taken by the number 17, of whom I don't have on my sheet in front of me, unfortunately. That's a shame. Spun out of play off Hugo Paul. Intercepted and breaking through the middle, and a chance here for T10. And they do take it by one of their number 10s. I believe that was Smith that time, and Xander comes out to celebrate it. They'll need to be back to the green line. Bligh Park know the rules inside out. 2-1, and they did get the next goal, and they did deserve it. And this is a cracking game, and it's just a little bit tighter now, how it should be. Morrow trying to break out the number 18, can't link with his number 44, Vitols. Hugo tries to turn there, but goes out of play. Morrow plays it back. Zamet was just trying to break it out, and it will be a Bligh Park ball. Good interception. They're on the break again with 17. Morrow wins that battle, or possibly Bonanno. Yeah, it was Bonanno. Playing some good stuff. T10 and Hugo Paul hits one. Comes to him again. Can't keep it in play on Tulls. Will take this down the line. Even the great Ricky Zamet couldn't keep that in. Stepping forward, Ricky Zamet. Logan Bonanno, I should say, actually. And Ricky. Comes off White. Kick in for Bligh Park. Dangerous ball in, controlled nicely by Patrick. Hugo keeps it in nicely, gives a little push, and we're playing on. As I said, it is a physical game, and Bonanno, I don't know what he was trying there, but it reminds me of Michael Hohey back at the Christmas tournament in the west of Ireland, where you couldn't do sliding tackles with your feet and do a sliding tackle with your head instead. That was absolute bravery, or it was just an accident? Absolute bravery from Michael Hohey back in the day. With Xander with 3 minutes to play. 2-1 to Bligh Park Cougars. Kobe trying to find feet, breaks through again. will be a white ball. Oh, he can't. It's it, and Kobe fell to Kobe at the back post. Was blocked by Waters immediately, and seems to be somewhat of a shoe tying epidemic going on, as they had 2 or 3 players down tying their shoes at the same time. The T10 are attacking still, with Morrow down the left-hand side, dispossessed, falling to Kobe. Smith is waiting back post. Yeen is trying to find him. Morrow trying to break left, keeps it in excellently. Morrow! Good effort, good save. Back with Kobe. Option in the middle. Still Kobe takes a bit of contact, and that was enough contact to put a cross in an impossible zone for Kobe. Fully off balance when it came to it at the end line. Zander nutmegs. Good battling in here again, and a lovely turn, and it is Smith that puts it into the back of the net, and it is the leveller. And Zander comes out with a stylish celebration, sliding in there. If keepers are allowed past halfway, they have to do it in style, and that was a stylish celebration by Zander. It's in 2-2, and the referee confirms that the ball must go forward from that kickoff. Oh, Vitols can't find Zamet on the far side. Kobe's made a difference here. Unlucky there. Egan Dillon there with a pass. Not the end of the world, a tough one to do. Vitols plays is under pressure, and Bon Agno will win that one. The referee was kind of going, I'm not sure if I'm going to give it to you. Breaking down here is Patrick Yeen, squared back to him, and they have gone into the lead. It had almost worked previously the other way around, but it worked brilliantly that time because it's in the back of the net with that pass coming to Yeen at the back post, and it is 3-2 with 30 seconds to play in the first half. Yeen looking to break again to Kobe, who'll have an effort just outside the post. We knew they had the quality, and they're turning on the style here. They've left it till late in the first half to show, but they do have that power and they do have that skill, T10. Feet will go against them, a T10 ball with seconds remaining. Yeen has an effort, and that will be half time. It is 3-2. They've come back from being 2-0 down. It is T10 winning 3-2 at half time over the Bligh Park Cougars in this infantile division. All right, we are getting ready here to kick off the second half. It is 3 to T10 Football Academy over Bligh Park Cougars in the infantile division. Referee has done well, he's all smiles. It is light on the bench for Bligh Park. And we're off. Good stuff by Kobe, played straight in there, off both posts and finished. Was it a pass? Was it a pass by Smith? 11 has given the credit there of scoring it. That is Paddy Yeend. 4-2. Played only 30 seconds in the second half. What a start by T10. And Kobe's little touch out wide was class as well. But hitting both posts in an effort. And then just running in there and finishing it off there, Paddy Yeend. Bligh Park, the bench is quieting down a little bit. They were 2-0 up against this very good, very skillful T10 team. And what a dummy, and what a finish, and what a look to the camera. A hat-trick there, absolute quality there from Smith. Josh Smith, one of the number 10s. I'm sure he'll be the only number 10 in the future. The dummy was class, it really, really was, and it's Smith on the ball again, trying to find Yeend on the far side, and that's the worst thing they've done in the whole game, and that's nothing. Bligh Park feeling the pressure now, and oh, the confidence from Joshua Smith is absolutely unreal, and Xander doesn't need to over-celebrate because Smith is doing it himself, and can't shoot, they must pass forward from kickoff. Tasty, tasty, tasty stuff from T10. And that'll have quietened the Bligh Park bench no end on the far side. They were all excited for this and they were playing great stuff, and Bonanno was on fire and Morrow was doing excellently in defence. Vitols was winning all the balls, and Nixon has another effort there, but the absolute quality from T10, and I don't know if they were only messing in the first half, but the way that Yeend has stepped up, the way that Joshua Smith has stepped up at the early part of this second half has really blown my mind out of play there. All right. Out of play, but it's Christmas, so we'll let you take it as well from our referee. It's good to see. And Xander, it's in, hasn't had a hell of a lot to do except for pick it out of his net. And Kobe, I thought, could have done a little bit better because he stopped the ball. I thought there was going to be a shimmy to the left or to the right, but he hit it with his second touch. Could have gone around the keeper, I thought. Waters looking for options, rolls it to the left. Tomorrow rolls it back in under a lot of pressure there is Nixon Vitols. Kobe wins it back, but Nixon does brilliantly to flick it back from him. Ekan. Ball did go out of play from Kobe on the far side. Chance for Paddy, and you heard that finish it, Paddy, from the coach, David. And he did finish it nicely into the side netting. And Ekan comes off, and so does Paddy. Ball must go forward. If we let this happen once, it'll just end the game of futsal. Pressure there was Bonanno, and with quality is everybody in a white shirt. Back to Xander. Nice little step over, a nice pass through to the middle. Comes off Zamet. Kobe won't even risk a throw-in. If you approach it, you must take it. I love that. I was not fully aware of that rule, but how many yellow cards and how many arguments would that stop in the 11-a-side game where a few minutes are left to go and somebody goes to take it and then they just leave the ball down and go, oh, someone else is taking it, and then they're booking somebody for 30 seconds, delaying more time. That just ends it all. If you approach it, you must take it. I like it. FIFA, are you listening? Thrown over halfway. And it's 7-2 here, and the Bligh Park bench are a little quiet. Their players have given everything, and they might be feeling the heat a little bit of the last few days. Seemed to come off the hand there of Zamet, but we will have a kick in for T10 on the far side. Back to their other number 17. Unfortunately, I don't have his name. It seems to be a little clip there on Smith that the referee goes, nah, it's all right. You're winning by enough. Kobe wins the challenge. And it comes to Smith, back to Kobe. He plays a nice ball as he was under pressure. Kobe's down the left and receives it and hits a lovely, lovely finish. Really gorgeous finish there with the Cole Palmer celebration. That's not easy to do, that finish. We've seen it attempted here over many nights and many games at the PCYC in Hawkesbury. But Kobe Bell does it brilliantly. Opens out the body, hits it with the underside of the toe, I would say, and puts it into the far bottom corner. Real class. Throws it back. He could have done anything he wanted there. The referee was fixing a sign on the far side. I think he did it all right. Nice ball. Nice break into Paddy. May have gotten a touch. Nobody is claiming it, so it's not given. Receives it inside the D. Will need to retake it there tomorrow. Morrow receives it just outside and will